Hey, what's up? We're here at Warfest with Mike Virus from Cheap Sex, and you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack. What's up with Cheap Sex getting back together?
We're putting out a DVD that was supposed to have been released roughly 2 years ago. It's finally coming out. And to promote the DVD, the band decided to get back together to play one show, which is going to be in Hollywood on August 9th at Knitting Factory. Real excited about the DVD. It's taken a long time to put together, and we think everyone's really going to dig it. So, we hope everyone comes out to see us play.
So what's this name of the supposed DVD?
Dead Today, 5 Years of Cheap Sex.
And it's all about Cheap Sex, or is there other stuff like interviews and random stuff?
It covers the entire history of the band from when the band got together to, it's got footage from the band over the years, plus like a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, interviews, fan interviews. It has a photo gallery. It has the final shows. We played 2 final shows. It has both of them in its entirety. It has a movie, hour-and-a-half movie about the band. It has plus it comes with a bonus CD with unreleased Cheap Sex material. It's got a ton of stuff.
So everything that a Cheap Sex fan would ever want, all on that DVD?
Everything that a Cheap Sex fan would ever want. Anything that a Virus fan would also want. There's also a lot of stuff because it kind of shows like the transition of me, leaving the Virus, moving to the West Coast, and starting a new band.
How does this reunion thing work? Like, did you all just decide on let's get back together and do a show, or what happened?
Well, when the band broke up, like none of us really. It was a big decision, and it was a really hard one to make. And we were all really good friends, and we all loved being in a band together. It's just that when Chris died, we just felt that, we were going to put that part of our lives aside because it just didn't feel right anymore. But with this DVD coming out and the fact that it's a tribute to Chris, and I don't know, a big portion of the DVD is about Chris and how it impacted us personally in our lives when Chris died, we just felt that it would be a good thing to just get together one more time and really promote this thing right, and really also help drive the message out there that heroin is a dead end street. If you're going to mess around with it, you're going to die or you're going to end up in jail. Those are the 2 options. Very few people actually come out of it alive that game, and we really want to drive that message home to our fans, and we also want to get this DVD out and really do it right. And the best way to do that would be to get together one more time and promote this thing and get it out there, because this is going to be something that not only will the fans have to remember us by, but it's something that was important for us to get out there, to help remember Chris, and also just to help remember a very special time in our lives, which was the 5 years that Cheap Sex was a band.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one with the heroin deal. I've known plenty of people, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone get out of it alive. So
no, you're going to die. I've seen enough of it. I don't have enough fingers to count all my friends that have died over the years, or are in jail, or are so fucked up that they might as well be dead. Yeah.
Yep, and if you don't want to look like you're 80 years old when you're 20, don't do heroin.
Yeah, people on heroin don't get a lot of pussy either.
Is Cheap Sex going to be doing more shows, or is this just going to be the only show that Cheap Sex is going to do?
For now, this is the only show. I don't want to say never. 5 years from now, who knows what's going to happen. Like I said, we're all really close, so it's not like we dread playing these songs together. It's like we look forward to it, but we all have other bands and other projects we're doing now. Some of us are married now. Some of us are living in other parts of the country now. John, for example, is living in Austin and is in Lower Class Brats full-time now. So it's a little more difficult for us to do it, but I don't want to ever say never. But for right now, this is the only time you get to see us play, would be the show on August 9th.
So make sure you check them out there at the Knitting Factory on August 9th, am I right?
Yes, and there's very few tickets left, so you may want to go get those tickets.
So do that now.
On ticketweb.com. Thank you.
That's what I was just about to ask. You read my mind. Anyways, so where can people find more information about this DVD as well?
The best place would probably be the Cheap Sex MySpace page, myspace.com/TheRealCheapSex. And you'll also be able to get the DVD at the show cheaper than anywhere else. We're going to sell it for $10, and that's with the bonus CD. And then the second cheapest place will be on my website for my label, evacuaterecords.com, after August 9th. You'll also be able to get it elsewhere, but those would be the 2 cheapest places.
Very cool. So make sure you get that when you can. What's that website again?
Cheap Sex is MySpace page, myspace.com/TheRealCheapSex. and my record label website, evacuaterecords.com, after August 9th.
Very cool. So make sure you check them out because Cheap Sex doesn't know if they're going to play any more shows after that. And remember to check out my website at www.punkrockdemo.com and check out my DVD as well at 21st.punkrockdemo.com.
Paranormal in my dreams.
Hey, what's up? We're here at Warfest with Grace Collins from... Where are you from?
I represent the nation of Nagalim. I'm their honorary ambassador, and it's sandwiched between China, India, Burma, Bangladesh, the northeast section of India, and they're forcibly occupied by the Indian government, and they're fighting for their freedom. Much like Tibet, but the difference is they're Christians.
Very cool. Not about that, but it's very cool that you're here. So yes, you're listening to the punk rock demonstration, and we're out here at Warfest. So what brings you out here at Warfest?
Well, first I'm here to support my friend Derek Butler, who owns Butler Productions, and he brought me out to this punk rock Warfest thing that he's producing. He's one of the co-sponsors for Cancer, as well as executive director producing it. But the Naga people very much like all types of music, and there's many Nagas that are punk rockers. So I heard of some of the bands through my little nephew, Alex Kim, and he told me to go hear American Made is one of the top bands that are playing tonight. So I just wanted to come see and be supportive and see how the Nagas could pray for people who have cancer. They're Christians, and see how my other work, helping Michelle's Angels, which is a project based out in Washington, D.C., a lady who has breast cancer, and just all the different people that I know who have cancer. That this is a wonderful way to get the youth involved. There's a variety of different market that we're getting at this Warfest. And everybody can help people who have cancer. Everybody can, of different age groups, can get involved. And a lot of times people don't realize that even punk rockers have friends or family members that have cancer. So I'm just trying to be here to be supportive.
It's interesting how, like, anybody can be a punk rocker, and also anyone can get cancer.
Exactly. I mean, I certainly don't know too much about punk rock, but it's definitely, you hear of punk rock, you hear of cancer. And it's amazing that they can cross-pollinate and to come together for an important event like this to raise money for Rena, which the benefit is for tonight, Rena Benson. And I'm just here to be supportive, but the Naga people are oppressed by the Indian government. Over 300,000 Nagas have been raped, beaten, killed, tortured, hung upside down, used as target practice. Over 4 million people live in Nagalim, and you can look at our website at www.nagalim like Mary.us. I'm the U.S. representative, and it's nagalim.us. If you want to learn more about the plight of the Naga people that are being horribly oppressed by the Indian government. So it just amazes me that I can go to any walk of life, any type of music forum, that people care about human rights and care about people. We're here, So I think it's great that you're giving me a chance to speak.
You're welcome. So are you enjoying yourself out here at Warfest, at least?
It's definitely interesting. It's different for me. Like I said, I'm a newbie to punk rock, but I like it. We're having fun and met a variety of very interesting punk rock bands.
Yes, I agree with you on the interesting note.
No, it's great. I'm trying to understand what they're saying, but I'm...
And figure out what color their hair is.
I've got my punk rock shirt on tonight.
She's got this sparkly thing, and my phone is ringing, which is probably a sign that we should probably end it off soon. But anyways, so what's that website again? So that way people can check out all about the people.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's really the underground people that, for some reason, seem to come to fore and help these poor indigenous people that are in northeast India, the Naga people. Our website is www.nagalim.us, which is N like Nancy, A like Angela, G like goat, A like Angela, L like lollipop, I like igloo, M like Mary.us. I'm the U.S. representative. Thanks.
Very cool. So check that out, and check out my website at punkrockdemo.com. You've been listening to me, Jack, in the punk rock demonstration, and since we're at a punk rock show, we'll take a listen to some punk rock.
Time to think with devastating. Let's
Hey, what's up? You're listening to me, Jack, on the punk rock demonstration. We're here at another Warfest event, and we're here with Jason again from Warfest. So, last time we talked, Warfest is a benefit show.
Tonight we're donating $1,000 to Renee Benson. She's fighting for her life with cancer right now. So that's who we're donating money to tonight.
That's just what I was about to ask. Anyways, so how's the show been going so far, and who's on the bill tonight?
We had some local bands. We had Alcoholic Heroes, 6 Cents, Union 13, Terra Zodu, Joe's Garage, and right now Knocked Out Cold is on stage.
Awesome lineup there. So how did you get all these bands to get on this show? Like, what made you choose these particular ones, or did they just come to you, or how'd that happen?
No, they're carefully selected. I picked a couple of our local bands that have been doing well locally. I picked a band from San Diego, Evacuate, former members of Cheap Sex and the Virus. We got 6 Cents from Riverside, bringing folks out. We got Union 13 from L.A., bringing people out. And we got local greats, American Made, and Knocked Out Cold in Joe's Garage.
This time you've changed it up a bit. Last time we had like the Showgirls with the clothing company and Blue Ice Vodka, and this time you've got like some car. What's that called?
We had Patrick Mordaunt from Formula Drift doing a drifting demonstration. He was at Long Beach Grand Prix. He's been at Anaheim Grand Prix and so forth, and came out here for a special event here tonight and performed for us. We're also having a fashion show later on after Evacuate goes on.
Very looking forward to that fashion show. Last time we had girls with ripped up clothes. So hopefully we'll get to talk to them a little bit later. So with this event, how much have you, or with the last event, how much did you end up raising for that?
We donate $1,000 to charity every month. We also tonight are donating money from art sales. We have an art show here from Dano. We have Fuck Cancer here and they're donating money to help Renee Benson out too. And so we guarantee a certain amount that we make sure that she gets, whether we lose money or we gain money.
So who is Renee Benson? Like, where did you find out about her?
She's she grew up with the band American Made, and she's also friends with one of my partners on the event. And so she's been someone that I've wanted to help out for a long time, and she's fighting for her life right now.
So someone in the family. So we're here at Warfest, and we've got these awesome bands, and I guess we'll take a listen to some of these awesome bands on the show since you can't see them in person, unless you're actually here. But we'll play them anyways. I guess we'll take a listen to a song. Let's just pick Knocked Out Cold since they're playing on right now. Yep. And you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack. That was Jason from Warfest, and we'll be back.
Into
Hey, welcome back. That was Knocked Out Cold, and you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, out here at Warfest, and now we've got some more people. We've got Dano from, what's the name of your organization?
ArtByDano.com.
And what's your name?
Bill Whittingham. I represent Art by Dan. I represent Dan.
And you guys are decorating Warfest with your beautiful art, am I right?
That's correct. We have a lot of different pieces. We were in touch with Jason from Warfest and Garrett, and the energy they put forth and the things that he does with his paintings are incredible, and that's why we're here today.
Very cool. So are you guys just displaying the art, or are you selling it, or what are you doing?
No, we're definitely selling it. We have prints that we have up there for $40, prints autographed by the artist. We have Chiclets, which is an imprint of the original on canvas, and we have original pieces up there also.
Now, what kind of art do you do?
Well, basically, it's very cinematic. I'm a storyboarder from the film industry, and what I do with my paintings, I make the people larger than life. I'm not simply just reproducing photographs. If I do a painting of the Rat Pack on the strip in Vegas from the 60s, it's basically from my imagination, and then I make, again, I do like a cinematic thing where they're larger than life. I capture the moment, and it's very colorful. They're acrylics paintings, and they're a lot of fun. It's like I say, I take it back to a time where drinking and smoking was a fine art, and I put that in a canvas.
Now it's like drinking and smoking is if you're a millionaire, you can afford to buy them.
Exactly. And I also am a frustrated musician, I have to say, so I can't play anything, so I like to paint musicians and musical paintings with some of the classics. I've done a painting of Keith Richards playing Pool of the Devil, of course Johnny Cash, B.B. King, Zeppelin, all the greats, and that's my passion.
Unfortunately, I would love to be a musician, except I don't know how to play musical instruments either, so I'm doing radio shows.
And you're doing that well, so somebody has to do it, you know what I mean?
Good to hear.
He also did a portrait of Hugh Hefner. He gave him a piece for his 80th birthday. James Gandolfini, the Bada Bing, Robbie Knievel, a few of the celebrities that Dan has done commission work for.
Wow, the guy's 80 years old already.
Yes, and he still looks good. He's got all his girls.
When I'm 80, I plan to do that as well.
Good.
That's how Hugh started. With he had instead of a mic in his hand, he had a typewriter. So you'll be there in about 60 years, no?
Around there somewhere.
Yeah.
So we're out here at Warfest. What are the price ranges that you're selling these pictures for?
The Chiclets go from anywhere from like $9.95 to $12.95, depending on the size of the piece. But we do have prints autographed by the artist for $40. We also have original pieces that will definitely sell, but that's something we will discuss with the client if he's very interested in.
Okay, and where can people find more information about these art pieces?
ArtByDano.com is the spot to find anything, and they can also call me, Bill Whittingham, as representative at 949-306-8919, 306-8919.
In case people got confused halfway writing that number down, what was that number again?
That was 949-306-8919.
Did you say that right, Bill? Otherwise, they might be on those phone sex lines. And then
I got it right. Yes, I am.
Very cool. Unfortunately, I didn't write that down, so you'll have to write that down and let me know what it is later. So how did you guys get on Warfest?
Basically, through the caterer that's here today, that's named Luscious Jimmy, he introduced me, and we did a fundraiser for cancer benefit in Newport Beach at a house, and they loved the art, and now we're kind of on tour everywhere. We're also on Warfest website also, and you can see our pieces on Warfest website as well as obviously artbydano.com.
Are you guys into punk rock at all?
Yeah, I like certain bands in that, but I'm all over the place with music. I'm also a DJ. That's my other business. So I can take anything from swinging big band to hip-hop to rock to punk to whatever my flavor is. So my moment is, I guess.
And I know Dano here mentioned a whole lot of paintings of artists, so I'm assuming you're into some of these punk rock bands.
Actually, I haven't attempted a painting of Johnny Rotten yet, but I have to find the right moment, the right inspiration. And I love the Ramones, you know, I like a lot of that old school stuff. So there's so many paintings I still have yet to do, just finding the time to do it. And between my commission work and my other stuff I do for film, again, once I find the time, you'll see that Joey Ramone painting. You'll see it one of these days, you know.
Yep. That's if we change 24 hours to be 30 hours in a day. We might have some extra time to do stuff like that. So we've just talked with Art by Dano, the Art by Dano people, and you can check out their art at artbydano.com. And how do you spell Dano? D-A-N-O?
Correct. DANO, and the number is 949-306-8919.
So check that out, and also check out my show, Punk Rock Demonstration, with me, Jack, at www.punkrockdemo.com. And we're going to take a listen to an awesome punk rock song, and I don't know what the song is yet, so we'll put on some random song, and I'll tell you about it later.
Just black or white, all they know is just wrong or right. You better learn to read between the lines. From time to time it could enrich your life. It's easy just to think in the crowds. Something still got a headline. It was just black or white. It's a hard to survive. It was just black or white. It's a hard to survive. Out of feasting all this shit. Like the truth, they don't care. Question something they want there. This
Welcome back. That was Joe's Garage on the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're out here at Warfest with the guy from Butler Productions. Is that right?
Well, it's almost correct. It's Butler Productions, butler-productions.com. My name is Big D. I've been working in this industry for about 15 years, and I produce concerts.
We wanted to talk a lot about music and a lot about Warfest, since you know all about that stuff. Am I correct?
I really don't know that much about punk music. I was brought into this because the Cancer Association of America brought me in here. I really don't know that much about punk music. I don't want to lie to your audience. I'm here. I'm a rock and roller. You know, I produce music in every genre that you could possibly imagine. I'm not here because this is punk music. I'm here because this is Cancer, and we're trying to beat it. I'm with Fuck Cancer, who is a t-shirt manufacturing company, who is a non-profit. I'm here with Jason. I'm here with Jarrett. You know, I'm here with Renee Benson, Believe.org. I'm here to fight cancer. Music is not what we're here about. It happens to have a place, a foundation, but we're really here about cancer. We're trying to fight it. We're trying to make a cure. Sorry if I get a little emotional, but, you know, we're here about cancer. We're here about fighting cancer. We're here about donating some money, you know, every little bit that we can. We're not a big organization. You know, we might donate, you know, $2,000 or $3,000, but we're going to make a difference. I truly believe that. I'm here fighting cancer. I'm not here about punk music. I'm not here about rock and roll music. I'm not here about Butler Productions. I'm not here about anything of the sort. I'm here to bring an awareness that cancer is killing people every day in our community, and we need to support, and we need to fight this disease. This disease is killing your sisters, your brothers. It's killing your rockers. It's killing my guitars. It's killing my sound guys. It's killing everybody. I'm here to support that, and that's what I'm here for. I co-sponsored this event with Jason. I donated, 70% of our cost to this cause. I work religiously with many different groups. Susan B. Komen Institute for Breast Cancer. I work in a lot of different arenas. I'm a cultural chameleon. I fight for gay rights. I fight for children of abused children. I fight for women's rights. I fight for cancer. I fight for your trash not being picked up on the same time that you need it picked up on the same day. I'm a humanitarian. I'm here to represent the people that don't have a voice. I have a voice. I'm considered somebody in Hollywood. Whether, I don't know why, but I'm considered somebody in Hollywood. I'm Big D, and sometimes my name carries. And I would love for you guys to listen to the plight and listen to, what we have going on, because we're going to try to make a difference. I'm working right now really closely with Grace Collins, who is the ambassador to Nagia. We're trying to save an entire race of people. It's between India and China. They've killed over 3,000 of these Nagia people. They're an indigenous tribe of people. She's my love. She's my girl. We're trying to save these people, and they're killing them every day over their oil. We need to step up, and we need to do something about this, and we need to make this right. Naglium.us. Check it out. Look at it. It's a very interesting, it's a very prolific cause. Sometimes you have to put your race, your beliefs, your descendants aside. Learn that the Indian government is killing people every day because of oil. We're going to save an entire race, her and I together, and hopefully some of you guys.
What made you interested in coming to this Warfest thing and co-sponsoring it?
Cancer. Cancer is why I'm here. It's a disease that affects all of us. It kills everybody. It has no selection. It has no preference. It has no disregard for humanity whatsoever. Cancer takes you as a punk, takes me as a preppy, takes everybody as a rock and roller. It does not affect any single person individually. I came here because I'm sick and tired of seeing my friends die over breathing air, taking a fucking drink. I'm tired of it. I have a friend up there who's dying. His name is Garrett. Garrett beat cancer. Today he got a call and said, you got to go back into treatment. We're here for breast cancer. We're here for cancer. We're going to make a difference. I really, truly feel this disease cares about nobody. I care about everybody. This disease takes no presence. Your mother, your brother, your sister, your dog. It does not select you because of who you are or what you do. This disease is terrible. It's like war on your soul. I'm going to leave you with that.
We were just talking about Garrett, and I remember talking with Garrett last time at the last Warfest, and since he's here, I guess we'll have to catch up with him a little bit later and find out all about it.
Well, we'll talk about it. Today Garrett learned that, he didn't beat cancer.
Hopefully everyone will get on the Warfest website and check out all of what they can do for this cause. That was Big D, and you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, out here at Warfest, and I guess we'll take a listen to another song, and we'll be back.
to me. Life hasn't been planned since you lifted the phone for me. I wasn't gonna stand for those violent waves of the sea. I was so reluctant to grab the silent ways underneath the mistakes I was making. That's life. Frankie tried to tell you, Jimmy introduced it to the sea. That's life. So not just gonna spell it out, person's gonna wind up beating things. That's life. That's life. Try doing to yourself as you would do one to me. And I'm running the supply, screwing for the shelf that hangs above your sink. In the bubbles of the cries, brewing on your health have gotten intoxicating. Crushing into my thighs, stewing on your stealth will rot your well-being. Stopping well short of mission. That's life. Frankie tried to tell you, Jimmy introduced you to the sea. That's life. So not just gonna spell it out, Percy's gonna wind up beating things. That's life. That's life. That's life. That's life. I'm trailing you the crumbs of the current white bread trapping. I'm feeling every hum of a wide tread tire marking. I'm mailing in the hum to a wife's tired and barking. Say prayers for the dying and thoughts for the hemorrhaging. And the atheist will sing, that's life. Frankie tried to tell you, Jimmy introduced you to the sea. That's life. So not just gonna spell it out, cause he's gonna wind up beating things. That's life. That's life. That's life. That's life. That's life. That's life.
Hey, welcome back. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here at Warfest in Long Beach, California. And we're here with K9, the human beatbox he calls himself. So what brings you here, and do you go to punk shows at all?
I did a couple of times. I used to be in a band called Lifeline, and now it was like a punk, reggae, kind of ska-ish feel. Yeah, I used to be in there, did a couple of punk rock shows, but what brought me here was my good friend Garrett. He has cancer, so he told me to come out and perform for him, host the event for the club side. So that's what I'm here for, just support him and help him get through his cancer and all that stuff. You know, a good friend of mine, so that's why I'm here.
It seems like Garrett's having an awesome time upstairs. We're going to have to grab him down later because he's having a little bit too much fun up there, tripping over people and stepping on girls' toes.
Girls are hot over here. I was like, whoa, I need to get me a punk rock chick.
Yeah, especially the ones with the big, ginormous spikes with colored hair. So, yeah, can you talk a little bit about what human beatboxing is?
Beatboxing is an element of hip-hop, the kind of like they say the lost art, the fifth element. Beatboxing is, for people that doesn't know, like imitating the DJ, making sound effects with your mouth. It's all manipulating certain sounds and orchestra bands from drums, guitar, melodies, and all that stuff. So that's what it is, beatboxing.
So would that be before electronic music came about?
Yes, before anybody had the drum kits or anything like that, where people couldn't afford drum sets or a DJ board, that's what they did. And back in the day with Dougie Fresh, the Fat Boys, more artists like that coming out.
So do you think these electronic devices that are coming out like every day are going to eventually replace that art?
I hope not, and then I won't have a job. But it's a show that I'm putting on. People like look at me as like, oh, does he have a iPod or something? Is there another DJ back there? He's not really doing that. So hopefully it doesn't take over and we can still keep on doing what we do, all the beatboxers are out there.
If it does, it'll be like turntables where it'll be amazing to have one, and it'd be really cool if you did.
Yeah, it would, but I try to. There's a couple of times where I battled the DJ and all that stuff. It was cool. It's pretty good. working with bands and stuff, and that's another thing that I'm also doing. Trying to get involved, looking for other punk rock bands and stuff to incorporate beatboxing with the scratching. So it's put it like a different feel to everything. So any artists out there, hit me up.
Very cool. So where can people find out more information about this art and about you?
You can find me at myspace.com/K9 The Human Beatbox, and also 1503 TV, Soul and Clothing TV, and stuff like that. Just hit me up anytime. Everything's good. My number's on there, so yeah, be my friend.
And how do you spell this K9 on MySpace?
Just K and a 9, just like the dog, and then The Human Beatbox, just the way it spells.
I'm surprised that URL isn't taken already.
Oh yeah, dude. And I appreciate everything that you have doing and going out here to all these events and just documenting all the upcoming artists, man. It's a real honor. We need more people like you to come out like that, dude. It's a blessing.
Yes, we do, so that way I don't have to listen to myself when I'm trying to listen to something entertaining on the radio. Well, thank you for talking, and we can check out your information at myspace.com/K9, and then you can check out my stuff at punkrockdemo.com. And we're going to take a listen to another song, American Made, and you're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack. Hey, what's up? That was American Made, and you're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack, out here still at Warfest. And since my battery has died, I have to plug it in. So, yeah, we're here with one of the people that are managing the event. What's your name, and what are you doing here at Warfest?
I'm George, and I am the stage manager.
Very cool. So what exactly does a stage manager do?
Just making sure all the bands go up and off the stage right on time, making sure the thing's going smoothly, and making sure everyone, is having a good time.
And so far, the fashion show has been delayed because the band went first.
I don't know what happened to the fashion show. I'm not in charge of the fashion show, but I'm just making sure that the bands are the ones that, are up and off stage. As for the fashion show, that's whoever's in charge of that's fault, whatever.
Those bastards. So are you having fun tonight?
Yes, I am, sir. All I know is that I'm pretty buzzed and I am just drunk with power.
Getting ready for the fear, right?
You know it, sir.
So how did you get involved with Warfest?
Well, my girlfriend first messaged Jason, the guy who's promoting the thing, running the thing, and I just tagged along, and by the time he found I had some experience with running some stages, and he threw me into the mix, made me stage manager, and voila.
So on your way to becoming a professional stage manager.
Perhaps.
Very cool. So what's the best band that you've seen so far behind that stage?
Well, so far, I think the biggest group that, crowd that showed up was for, I believe, Joe's Garage. They had some good energy. Evacuate had a really great set. I saw them, a couple months ago, and this set was head above heels. But so far, there's 2 more bands, and we'll see what they pull up. But American Made's doing a pretty good job, and I can't wait for Fear.
Me neither. Unfortunately, I don't have any Fear songs, so we'll have to play something else. And how's your band career going?
You talking about Divide? You trying to open up some old wounds, you bastard, huh? Nah. I'm with a new band. District Divided, shameless plug.
But, have you guys recorded anything yet?
Yeah, actually, we recorded ourselves an EP, and we're planning to press it and get it released for summertime. I don't know, whenever. We're lazy.
Very cool. So I guess we'll have to take a listen to some song. Unfortunately, I don't have that either, so we'll take a listen to another one of those bands that are playing tonight. We'll take a listen to Terzodu. Yeah. With a song called Minority of One. And you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, here at Warfest. Woo! Welcome back. That was Terzodu with Minority of One, and you're listening to me, Jack, on the punk rock demonstration, and we're here at Warfest with Garrett again for the second time. We were talking last time about Warfest, and we also have a new person here. What's your name?
Patrick Mordaunt.
What brings you here?
I'm actually out here doing a drifting exhibition for everybody at the show.
Cool. And what brings you here to the second Warfest event that I've seen you at?
Unfortunately, I'm a partner on the deal, and I just support this guy.
Patrick.
This guy, he's doing a great job.
Very cool. So I noticed you aren't with the girls this time. What's up with that?
Well, I'll introduce you to a girl. Come over here, Andrea. Andrea's going after actually a land speed record in her car. Tell me a little about the car.
It's for land speed racing. We race out of El Mirage in Bonneville, Salt Flats, and we're going after the record in El Mirage for 210 miles an hour and Bonneville for 247 miles an hour.
Now, if only you can get that fast on Los Angeles freeways. Anyway, so what is this drifting stuff? Like, what is it all about, and what is the proper name for it?
It's the most awesome thing you can see with cars. Basically, we're sliding them sideways through turns, and it looks like we're completely out of control. I mean, we're putting out lots of, clouds of tire smoke, and the engines are revving all the way, to the 9 grand, hitting the rev limiter and all that kind of thing, and it's basically controlled chaos in a car.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I'm like, are they trying to add more smoke to the concert or something like that because they can't afford smoke machines? But I noticed it wasn't.
It's a situation of these guys are doing something amazing because they're supporting something that's amazing, as in cancer. Something for a benefit for Renee Benson, which is really, he's taking his time out of his schedule. To me, that's priceless. And he got other guys to come out here, and it's like amazing for us. And they're doing a great show for the whole crew here and everything else, and they're doing what they can do, and it's really nice for Patrick to do that. I'm doing a cancer benefit, and I have cancer.
Speaking of that, we were talking about cancer last time. You were just about to go into treatment. How is that going?
Good. I had my last treatment on Tuesday. And we'll see what happens with my tests.
Hopefully it turns out good.
Yes, I hope it does. We'll see what happens. You got to play it by the book. But the thing is, you have to have a positive attitude. And the thing is that it's not about me. It's about them.
It's all about Patrick.
These guys, yeah. No, it's really about them because one reason. Thing is that these guys came out here, and it would cost us a lot of money for them to come out, and they came out for one reason, to do this benefit, and it's very, 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 it's amazing. It's amazing.
I'd say from the interesting ways you can swerve cars around curbs at 10,000 miles an hour.
Well, yeah, they sold out Long Beach Grand Prix. They were the highlight of Long Beach Grand Prix. Everything from OC Weekly to the Register, the Times, other Times, everything. They were the number one thing, and you know what? I in my heart is it's hard to even speak about it, but
in that case, we'll have Patrick speak about it. So, what brings you to Warfest? Why choose Warfest, or did someone choose you to join in on this event?
Well, I'm good friends with the organizers, but at the same time, I've grown up listening to punk and hardcore and all kinds of different music. So, to come out to a show like this is a blast for me because I love the music and, the fans love the drifting and all that kind of thing. So, we're here to try and, raise money for the charity and, hopefully, get the event to get bigger and bigger and keep helping everybody that where we're trying to raise funding and support for.
Any place where people can find more information about this sport and about you?
You can find more information on drifting at drifting.com or formuladrift.com. And as for me, you can look me up on my website at patrickmordaunt.com. It's basically just my name and has a full website on all the racing events we're doing. And, you guys are more than free to contact me and try to come out to an event and hop in the car and all that kind of thing.
And how do you spell that website in case people can't spell?
It's Patrick Mordaunt, PatrickMordaunt.com.
Very cool. And you can check out my website at punkrockdemo.com and Warfest's website at warfest.com.
We'd love you to check it out. I mean, it's a great thing, and love you support Patrick because
he's cool.
No, it's not just because he's family, but he's a great guy, and he's driving for the right reasons, and he will get back to whatever the cause is.
So what kind of music are you into, or like what bands?
God, everything. I listen to The Exploited. All kinds of people. I mean, too many to name. I mean, I listen to punk, metal, hardcore, trance, electronic, not really country. I mean, I'm really open to all kinds of music, but
Russian.
I don't know about that. That's a little far. Maybe a little borderline.
In that case, we'll take a listen to some Czechoslovakian punk rock. So you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, out here at Warfest with Garrett and Patrick, talking about drifting and benefits and cancer.
I would like to say that, the thing is that if you support Patrick, he's going to support one thing, and that's cancer. And he's got a big heart, and, if you sponsors want to support him, he will drive for cancer. And he's a good guy, he's a good kid, and he's young, he's aggressive, he is the Rookie of the Year, and he's the next best thing. So, if you don't get on it right now, you lose out.
So with that, we'll take a listen to a song now by a Czechoslovakian band.
Obliekla si vysávač, peknou má malíčku, stretla kyborky Josefa na striebornú drážku, zašpinil jej miesta, kde nemala blúzku. Záradské okuliare, niečo cez potáre, strkalkické medzidva, silikóny zdravé, veliteľo od telo, až to len tak hrmelo, zrazu kyborg Jojovi niečo navrelo. Preskočila medzi nimi iskra iskryvá, až mu ohorela brada šedivá. To som teda nečakal od Georgia Silvera. Je to prasa, je to fasa, je to prasa, je to fasa. Už sa začal mesiac maj, silikóny do rúk daj. Rada mu to povolila, chcela vidieť ráj. Plánovali celú noc, oranžovú budúcnosť. Potom v stave opilosti ukradol jej nevinnosť. Preskočila medzi nimi iskra iskrivá, až mu ohorela brada šedivá. To som teda nečakala od Georgia Silvera. station with seagulls there. He believed they understood every word he said. They talked back to him too, but only inside his head.
In the city of Angels, California, far away from the city I was born, yeah.
Hungry man at me, he said please keep his pants on change. Next thing I saw was a limo. Man, this city is strange. One man can stop to death cause no one fucking care. And the other rides a limo to his load is that he's dead.
In the city of Angels, California, far away from the city I was born, yeah.
I knew that I wasn't home here. I knew I was far away. Something with the atmosphere made me wanna go back to LA. I knew that I wasn't home here. I knew I was far away. Something with the atmosphere made me wanna go back to LA. Now I wanna go back to LA. Now I wanna go back to LA. City's full of dreams of Hollywood. People here are obsessed with looking good. One is a top model, one is a movie star. That is the guy sells maps of random mansions.
In the city of Angels, California, far away from the city I was born, yeah.
I knew that I wasn't home here. I knew I was far away. Something with the atmosphere made me wanna go back to the way. I knew that I wasn't home here. I knew I was far away. Something with the atmosphere made me wanna go back to LA. Now I wanna go back to LA. Now I wanna go back to LA. The homeless look for food in trash cans under the California sun. And the Hollywood Boulevard hookers work shift has just begun. No one cares about them, they just wanna ride the Star Home tour bus. It may sound a little crazy, but it's his home away from home to us.
welcome back. We're still here at Warfest, and we've got some more interesting people. And you're listening to me, Jack, on the punk rock demonstration. So what are you doing here at Warfest, and what's your name?
My name is John Paul Gates. I'm an actor who's starred in now, 35 movies, 10 of which have been shot in the United States and 25 in Europe. And I'm here in the invitation of my publicist, Freddie Krepisman, and he's a very good friend of Derek, who's organised all the event this evening. So that's my reason. And also, of course, I'm a great fan of, Sex Pistols and that kind of genre of music, so therefore I thought, well, why not? I'll come along.
Very cool. So what's the best band that you think you saw tonight?
Well, I'll probably answer that question in one. It was the last band that I actually saw, because that's when I turned up. So whatever that band was, I can't remember the name of it. But,
Fear.
Fear, yeah, they sounded pretty cool. So yeah, that was the only band I saw. But yeah, very good.
So one of the bands that you saw, Fear, was the best one of the night.
Afraid so. Yeah, would like to see others, but what can you do? You're at other functions, and I get here late, so there you go.
It's cool. So you said you were an actor for 35 films. Which films? What are some of the bigger films that people would know about?
Well, I did it. I mean, over here, some of the films obviously have not been as popular as what they have been in Europe, but I did a movie called Messages, which was a huge success in Europe. Starred Jeff Fahey from the Lawnmower Man films, Marty Coe from all the Karate Kid movies, Rambo 2, TV series called Canyon Lacey, and Bruce Payne, who was in Passenger 57 opposite Wesley Snipes, a very big European actor. And I did a lot of business in Europe, and also I did a trilogy of films which were period dramas where I play a warlord in the 6th century with a Mohican, funny enough, which is kind of like, kind of wild. Not quite attuned with the times, but, the director had a bit of, artistic license, and they were very successful in Eastern Europe, so I have a name in Eastern Europe, particularly Bulgaria, Russia, Lithuania, Poland, Czech Republic.
Wow, amazing. So any interest in doing music on top of films, or just sticking with the films?
Well, it's funny you should say that, because when I first started my career, I did a TV series called El Dorado, and I played a barman, and after that I was asked to do a rap record, funny enough. It was called the Hymnal Brother Rap, and it was produced by Pete Waterman. Pete Waterman, he used to run a label back in the 80s called PWL, Stock Aitman and Waterman. They produced all the Kylie Minogue, Initial Checks, and that kind of thing. So I released a track, which was, as I say, a rap song. Didn't do very well. Apparently did well in Scandinavia, but that's about it, you know what I mean? So that's my only real connection to music, as an artist, so to speak.
Very interesting. So where are you from originally?
Well, I'm from the United Kingdom, but originally from the north of England.
So do you see music being different over there than here? Like, what's the biggest music genre out there?
Well, it changes all the time, I mean, it's sometimes, obviously when I was growing up, it was a lot of ska music and everything like that, or, from punk to ska and everything. Now it's, it tends to be like a lot of, like groups like Oasis, those kind of bands, rock bands. And then, going to, like, what they call now, not the Chemical Monkeys, what are they called? Chemical Brothers, yeah, those kind of bands are becoming more and more popular now, and that guy who's married to the actress, what's her name? Gwyneth Paltrow. What's the guy's name? Anyway, his band's very, very popular in the UK at the moment. You know what I mean? So, but I used to like bands like Depeche Mode. I used to be into that kind of music. Back in the late 80s and everything, and that's having a revival now. A lot of bands that were very, very popular in the 80s, like Spandau Ballet and 80s bands have now had a revival in the UK anyway. So that seems to be the in thing now. You know what I mean?
Yes, I noticed that with like Vice Squad coming back with a new lineup, Sham 69, The Exploited, all those big bands.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's, long may it continue. I mean, we always like to see people come back and reinvent the wheel. I mean, Madonna's done it so many times, so everybody can do it,
Yep. Maybe sooner or later we'll see those bands that no longer exist, like the Beatles, come back.
It's a bit difficult, unless somebody's going to, decide to become John Lennon for one evening or something.
We'll have to see. Well, thank you for the quick little chat. Where can people find more information about you and your work?
Well, go on to IMDb, put in my name, John Paul Gates. Also, they can go on my website, which is johnpaulgates.co.uk, or they can email me, or, jpgates@blueyonder.co.uk.
Awesome. So yes, you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, out here at Warfest, and we just had a chat with John Paul Gates here, the actor. And you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and my phone seems to be ringing, so I guess I'll answer that, and I'll talk to you all later.
Come and go, but those that say are bastards using exploitation affects their own game. Say I'm a friend to reel me in and take whatever you need. You try to prove you're better, but your lesson nothing to me. You didn't pay attention, now you're gonna learn your lesson. Hey yo, I'm indestructible. You stand here my way and I'll stab you out cold. Hey yo, what do I just say? This ain't another anthem, it's another price you'll pay. Tell me that you're fixing my life, you can't see it's not broken. You call yourself a guy, but you don't hear what's being spoken. Now I finished screaming that you wasted all my time. I'm taking all your shit and I'm leaving you behind. You didn't pay attention, now you're gonna learn your lesson. Hey yo, I'm indestructible. You stand here my way and I'll stab you out cold. Hey yo, what do what you say? This ain't another anthem, it's another price you pay. Hey yo, I'm indestructible. You stand here my way and I'll stab you out cold. Hey yo, what do what you say? This ain't another anthem, it's another price you pay.
And now, it's time for requests. If you would like to request a song, check out punkrockdemo.com and click on the Request a Song link. Have fun, and here's your request on the punk rock demonstration.
You sit around and talk and shit. Light another cigarette. Get another cup of joe. You watch the story unfold.
I'm Becky from Vice Squad. I've been talking to Jack from Punk Rock Demonstration. Hope you enjoy the show.
Story of my life. The throbbing hangover of all of the years. The deep of midwinter that blows in my ears. Time for the lonely to sit and reflect. The cruel and unholy and all they neglect. It's the story of my life. Paralyzed in the headlights. Looking out from the inside. Same old story of my life. Christmas is coming, the noose getting tight. No more herald angels, no more silent nights. So pull out the plastic, pay for it next year. It's lost all its magic, it's so insincere. Feels like the whole world's got it in for me. Feels like it's over. And it feels like the whole world's got it in for me. I don't wanna be your enemy. No, I don't wanna be your enemy no more. It's the story of my life. Paralyzed in the headlights. Looking out from the inside. Same old story of my life. The cold's coming closer, it all goes to waste. My energy spent fixing smiles on my face. The time when the lonely are firm and belief. The slaughter of millions, the constant pain. Christmas is coming, the noose is getting tight. No more herald angels, no more silent nights. So pull out the plastic, pay for it next year. It's lost all its magic. Pull out the plastic, pay for it next year. It's lost all its magic. Pull out the plastic, pay for it next year. It's lost all its magic. It's so insincere. It's the story of my life. The
Hey, welcome back. You're still listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, out here at Warfest, and we have Jason again summarizing this entire Warfest deal. How did you get Fear to be the headliner for this show?
Basically, I have a long relationship with Artists Worldwide, their booking agent, and thought Fear would be a good band to start it all off at this new venue.
Out of all the venues out here, why at a hotel?
Basically, it's something where we'd be able to bring in stage and sound and be able to set up a beer garden and bring in the bands and so forth. There's only a limited amount of places that can have punk rock shows. So the Galaxy won't have punk rock shows, and House of Blues doesn't have very many anymore. And so there really isn't anywhere else. So you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that that's the case, but I guess the punk rockers are a little too crazy out here and decide to break everything and make it where it's very difficult for people like you to put on shows. So, any other plans for future Warfest events?
Right now, we're just gonna, talk to some booking agents next week, and might get another one booked for end of summer or something. And but no, it's not about because the punks break stuff and everything. It's more because of turnout. So the numbers are down. So that's why it's hard to get these shows to happen anymore, because people are hurting because of the economy.
So what do you think of the turnout today? Was it better than expected, worse, or about the same as what you expected? Or
no, it was very light attendance. But I mean, everyone had a great time, and it was still a great show. So it's just wasn't the numbers that we had expected. So,
but we did have a fun show with the drifting show and the fashion show, and the girls over here that we're just about to interview. And we've got one of the fashion show girls that put on today's fashion show. What's your name?
I'm Stephanie. I actually made all the clothes for the show. We take other companies' clothes, as in Fuck Cancer or FC Cancer. Sorry. Okay, I wasn't sure. Solon, Hardcore Clothing, Factory 54, a lot of really good clothing lines, and turn them into something that can be auctioned off and bid for from celebrity clientele, and put lots of money into the Foundations for Cancer, and to really put a lot of money and just make it happen. So anyways, it was a lot of work, but it was really cool, and I think everyone did a really good job. So
how did you get involved with this event?
I'm friends with a lot of people that have already been doing this for a while, and they kind of brought me in to spice it up, I guess. Maybe put more of an alternative and a different twist on something that is usually a little bit more conservative, make it a little bit more to a younger crowd, and get the awareness out there for other people. So that's how I got here.
So did you get a good response from the crowd tonight?
Yeah, I think we did. I think that the more we do, I think the more response we're going to get. But tonight was pretty good, and the more we do, it'll just get better. So a lot of people were into it, though, I think, for sure.
So for the people that weren't here and couldn't hear your message, is there any place where people can find more information about your stuff?
They're going to find it on www.myspace.com/thenarnarsforever, and they're also going to find it on warfest.com, also fccancerfoundation.com. So
very cool. So do you like punk rock at all?
I love punk rock. Are you serious? Come on.
Why else would you be here, right?
Super jealous of your vest right now. I'm serious. I really like it.
She wants to rip it off you and spank you with it.
I might rip it off and turn it into something for one of these chicks right here.
Add some spice to their clothing.
A little bit more spice, I guess, if that's even possible. I'm not going to lie. I know. I think the last thing.
Some more metal studs.
Yeah, a little bit more metal. Yeah. Oh, no, you're totally in the next show.
That's going to be scary. That's even scarier.
I'm sure someone will like it.
Well, anyways, thanks for the quick chat, and thank you, Jason, for throwing on another Warfest show with the awesome, legendary Fear. And you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack. Check out Warfest's website at warfest.com. Fuck Cancer's website at FCK Cancer.
FCcancerfoundation.com and myspace.com/thenarnarsforever for vintage gear.
coolness. And check out my website at www.punkrockdemo.com. And we'll take a listen to another punk rock song. And you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack.
the gist of it. Why I am so tired of this shit. Don't mistake me cause it's getting old. Before I get started, would you please hold? Thank you for holding, I think that I'll start taking bits, so I can just go watching off you fucking galaxies. I think you're mindless and hopeless, get out of my face. Go get drunk and fucking slut and start a loser race. That's all you're good for, you fuck ups, and that's all I need. That's a consequence when only stupid people breed. I'm getting tired of this and this shit never ends. So when I fret, you fucking brat and pay for all your friends, you fucking assholes. What are you trying to prove, you fucking assholes? Have you got nothing to do? I'm tired of holding and waiting for this to deplete. Like every time he took a style and made you think it's neat. Just think about it, you losers, how it all just fits. It was us you left it, did you fucking hypocrites? It is a cycle and your kind will follow it blind. It would be so different if you puppets had a mind. And it's amazing how you all are just mindless sheep. If I had it my way I would put you all to sleep, you fucking assholes. What are you trying to prove, you fucking assholes? Have you got question for no one but me. Mind your business, don't mind me. What's the reason? A change in the season and tide. What's the aim of your design? So you've been searching for someone to please, making up stories that no one believes. Give me a reason and speak your mind, knowing that I stand up for what's mine. Stand up, stand down, standing for what I believe in. Stand up, stand down, standing with both my feet on the ground. Indecision, I'm waiting on you to decide. Draw the line and choose your side. Face the music and sleep in the bed that you made on your own. I've been betrayed. Stand up, stand down, standing for what I believe in. Stand up, stand down, you can't take that from me. Stand up, stand down, stare at the face of reason. Stand up, stand down, standing with both my feet on the ground. I'm alone in defending my name, and the pressure is killing me. Where were you when I needed you by my side? I've been wondering. So you've been searching for someone to please, making up stories that no one believes. Give me a reason and speak